For the past 50 years, the pickup truck has been a single conservative vehicle on the earth. Think about it. When you buy a Toyota, you get a diesel. You buy a Ford, you get a diesel. Even if you buy a Suzuki, Mitsubishi, or Nissan, you buy a diesel, a diesel, a diesel. Big engine, big noise, big low-end torque. And that's exactly the same recipe that have been for decades. Meanwhile, look at every other corner in the automotive industry. Sports cars has went full electric, family haulers went hybrid, city cars turned into a battery power pods. But the pickup truck is just keep doing the exact same thing for the past decades, starting from the 1975, and nobody seriously asked the obvious question: what if a pickup truck could run on a diesel and electric at the same time? For the last some years, nobody answered that question. Even if the Toyota had the hybrid technology, the Ford had the engineering budget, the Volkswagen, Nissan, General Motors, all of them have a chance to do that, but they didn't. But today, the company from China finally assembled a traditional automakers that they didn't do for the last some years. Now, the Chery, the Chinese icon, built a twin-turbo diesel engine with an electric system, called it the plug-in hybrid, the world's first diesel plug-in hybrid pickup truck. It is called the Chery Stockman. Don't worry, it is not only the concept design that's under sitting the auto show spotlight. It is a real finished production truck that's heading to the global market. And once you understand how the machine this kind of car can do, you're gonna consider your next purchase. To be honest, I'm really amazed. For the first time, I see the plug-in hybrid diesel pickup truck that can drive only in the EV mode, more than 100 kilometers only in the EV mode alone. Zero emissions. There is nothing that's gonna be a big problem. As you know, the gasoline motor or the gasoline and the diesel motors, the big difference is the gasoline motors and the diesel motors. The big difference is the diesel motors, they are the most reliable engines on the market, especially for the hard work you need for the jobs. For example, the known in the most famous pickup truck, the most reliable famous pickup truck, the Toyota Land Cruiser pickup. It uses 1HZ engine. It is the most reliable because it is a diesel engine. When we come back to this Chery pickup truck, think about it. What you actually get in your daily life. You can drive to the work on the morning, you can run between job sites, haul stuff, and go home only with the EV. That is more than 100 kilometers coverage. And most of the days, you might never even hook up the diesel engine once. You just plug your truck overnight like your smartphone and run all the day in silent and low cost efficient electric than the gas prices. A lot of people gonna ask, what's gonna happen when the battery is dead? When you finish the battery, the engine kicks in. So you can drive it only in the gas motor, or if you want, you can put it in the hybrid mode. I showed you how to do that in the previous videos of the Chinese EVs and Chinese hybrids. There is a button you can choose between the EV and the hybrid. When you put it on the EV mode, it's gonna drive only in the EV. But when you put it in the hybrid mode, you can travel more than 1,000 kilometers. In some engines, more than 1,200. But in this one, you're gonna travel more than 1,100 kilometers only in the hybrid mode. That is, it's gonna use the engine and the EV at the same time. Being an EV is good, but for the work truck, it is not only about driving on the EV mode, it's about the towing capacity, the payload. So let me tell you, the Chery Stockman can tow more than 3,500 kilogram stuffs or payloads of more than 1,000 kilogram on its payload. But you can take these cars to every place because in a standard mid-size pickup truck, the ground clearance is about 225 millimeters, but in this one, the ground clearance is more than 247 millimeters. That is a really nice. And this car, it is not small truck by any means. The length is about 5.4 meters. That is 100 plus 120 millimeter longer than the Ford Ranger. In the wheelbase, it got a really good wheelbase because it got 3,250 millimeters of wheelbase, a straight corner to corner stance. That means the legroom in this car is going to be better than the other competitors like the Ford Ranger. That is the hybrid one. But as I told you, this car is not only for the road, it is a work truck. So it got a lot of off-road capable options. For example, it got 3 differential locks, independent locking differentials for the front, central, and rear axle. The low-range gearbox, it got a true mechanical low-range gearing for the road crawling. It's got a turn assist technology, electronic braking, and the drag that inner the rear wheel to pivot the truck into the tighter road maneuvers. And if you want, they have the heavy-duty factory armor, standard underbody skids that's gonna cover the battery, so you don't have to worry about the battery getting hit and doing some big problems. And one thing you have to know, the batteries are much superior than the Teslas. One thing you have to know, the Chery, they use a cathode lithium ion phosphate battery. The lithium ion phosphate battery which is better than the lithium ion battery because it's gonna last longer and it's not gonna catch on fire by any means. Once I told you about the off-road capability of this car, let me tell you about the performance of this car. Its combined power is about 350 kilowatts of power and 800 Newton meters of torque. That is roughly 469 horsepower and 590 foot-pounds of torque of pulling power. One thing you have to know, when you compare this truck with the other standard truck like the Toyota Hilux, the 2.8 liter Toyota Hilux makes about 150 kilowatts and 500 Newton meters of torque. The Stockman delivers more than double the power and 300 extra Newton meters of torque. That even surpasses the petrol hybrid, the BYD Shark 6, by 100 Newton meters of torque. Because it is paired with the electric drive motor, the Twin-Turbo Diesel gets instant low-end torque off the line, followed by a deep continuous pulling of the diesel at speed, combining the fuel consumption rates about low as 2 liters to 100 kilometers on the test cycle with the leveraged battery systems. One thing you have to know, the exterior of this car looks a traditional utility work truck, but the interior looks like the SUV. That is a full-on luxury mode. It's got the door panel, the dashboard, and the other stuffs are covered with ultra soft laser trims paired with heating and ventilated laser seating options. The technology getting this car is completely different than the others. It got the floating 15.6 inches high definition display. It got customizable head-up display. It got the dual high-speed wireless phone charging pads built in the center console. For the back seats, you don't have to worry about the transmission tunnel humping because it is full AV. Under the floor, you get the biggest battery. I'm gonna show you what kind of battery it's gonna use, but it is really nice. For the front, you can even recline the seats up to 26 degrees, so that is not a small option. It's got the heating ventilator seat options if you want, but the price is a really what amazed me the most, because this car came with 7 years vehicle warranty and 8 years battery warranty, and the price of this car is about $40,000 on the US or Canadian market equivalent. But in the near futures, in the next some months, they're gonna be available in the Canada market for sure. So what do you think about the car? Do you think you like it or do you hate it? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe.